gentlemen, this is Maestro Paul Geraci at the 2016 Arnold Fencing Classic. We are about to Y12 Men's Saber Final between Tyler Smitley of Minnesota, fencing out of the Minnesota Sword Club, and Phil Ari of Chicago, fencing out of the Midwest Fencing Center. Both the fencers test the weapons. They're working properly. And we're about to start this gold medal match. Phil Ari comes out with the first score. Lands his touch. Both fencers come together. No right of way, no score. And the attack comes from the right. Phil Ari taking a 2-0 lead. Both fencers miss. And the advantage is taken up by Phil Ari again, and Ari scores for a 3-0 lead. And Smitley misses the first action, and a big miss there by Ari, and a riposte by Smitley scores his first touch, 1 fencing 4. Both fencers coming in rather fast. And Phil Ari scoring the single light attack there. Both fencers stop, Smitley picks it up and scores his second touch, 2 fencing 5. Long attack, misses, it's parried. And then the final action by Smitley scores for a 3-5 score. Both fencers attack simultaneously. No score. And it looks like Smitley stops. And Ari continues the action and scores his point. 6-3. Both fencers do advance off the line. No score. This time, looks like they both have the same idea, but Smitley stops, and Ari continues the action and scores. Parry riposte is no. Attack no, and the remise from Smitley scores 4-7. There's a parry by Smitley, but he's not able to make an immediate riposte. We got the point in line from Ari, but Smitley defeats it. It scores his touch 5-7. And the attack off the line. Phil Ari is able to get off the line and score that 8th touch. So at 8 touches, we go into the first 1-minute break. Both fencers are going back to the corner and getting some advice. Looks like Phil has to really commit to those attacks and finish them. Doesn't look like he has the confidence at the time. Perhaps he thinks Phil is going to make a good parry riposte on him. Doesn't seem comfortable with the distance. Phil with that brilliant attack at the end. We'll see if he comes off the line strong again. And both fencers having a friendly word with each other before their break is up. And both fencers will test the equipment one more time and begin the second period. And again, Smitley stops, and Ari is able to control the action. Smitley finishes his action this time, but he misses, falls short, and Phil Ari is able to capitalize on it and score. Same action. Ari's got his tempo. This time Ari makes the attack and scores again, 12-5. And the line is put up, but he breaks the line, and Smitley makes the attack. Smitley scores 6-12. Both fencers attack, and no point is awarded. Both fencers come in. Both fencers stop, but then Smitley starts a little bit sooner, and he's able to score the 7th touch. Smitley attacks, but he misses. He's got the right of way. The line is put out by Ari. Now Ari takes over the tempo. Oh, and the counterattack in tempo by Smitley scores at the forearm, scoring his 8th touch. Attack is missed. It's parry, but the post misses, and the replacement by Smitley scores. 9 fencing 12. Attack misses, and Ari takes over and hits. He has a 4-point advantage. Both fencers attack. No right of way. No point awarded. Oh, and it looks like a broken blade. And that occasionally happens. So a rather hard attack makes a rigid parry, which crashes the blade into 2 pieces. And Phil Ari will have to get another blade. And a new weapon is given out, and they'll test the weapons. And they work, and the referee will place the fencers back on guard. And the attack comes from Ari to score his 14th touch. He needs 15 to win the gold medal. But this time, in his parry, it's mal parry or a bad parry. Smitley gets through it and scores. Both fencers come together. No score on that play. Still 10-14. Both fencers come together. Simultaneous action. No point awarded. And the referee awards the final point to Mr. Phil Ari. Phil Ari, the men's Saber Y12 champion at the 2016 Arnold Fencing Classic.